Hello, Brooke. Thank you for this interview, and thank you to have you for your time. And so, because we are now in Boston, in the US, and with Brooke, we are in a Red Hat. Red Hat is a huge company and very interesting. And can you introduce yourself and speak about Red Hat, perhaps?
Sure. Yes, my name's Hugh, and I am the research director for Red Hat, which means that my job is to connect researchers who have interesting research ideas with Red Hat engineers who want to help get those ideas into open source projects.
Yes, so Red Hat is very interesting because your motto is transparency. Why is it so important for your company, transparency?
Transparency is important to us because we work in the open. So we work in open source projects, and everything that we do in those projects depends on our engineers' credibility. To dig into that a little bit, that means that if I'm a Red Hat engineer and I want a community that I work with to accept some code from me, they have to trust to some extent that I am operating with the best interests of that project, that community in mind, as well as the best interest of the company. So this all depends on openness and transparency and trust, and we can't do our business without it.
And how do you use artificial intelligence in your business?
So we use AI in three different ways. The first way is we are developing machine learning models that will help us choose the right versions of the right projects to ship as part of our Linux distribution and our other products that we sell to our customers. This is a job that used to be done entirely by hand by our engineers, but as the open source world has increased in size, and it has increased dramatically even in the last 5 years, we are finding that we have to have computer help to do what we do. So this is the first way that we use AI. The second way is we use it to analyze the logs and traces and errors that our customers might have to find patterns and figure out ways to improve our software and the open source projects that our software comes from. And the third way is we build a product that is designed to be a platform for AI. So if you, as a customer of ours, want to build artificial intelligence for your business, you can do it on top of our products.
So it's very interesting because we are here in a company that works on open source solution. And when we speak about AI, transparency and open source solution is very important because it perhaps the future of AI transparency. So to your opinion, Brooke, what do you think about the skills that could be developed for people who are not scientists, who are not a coder, or who are not a programmer, and for example, for manager? What do you think of the skills they need to have tomorrow?
We had a great conversation about this a moment ago, and I really think the core skill that anyone needs to understand what's happening in data science is logic. If you have a decent understanding of the idea that proposition A or a theorem A that is proven implies a result B, and you can understand how you get from A to B using logic, then you can have a meaningful conversation with anyone in data science or computer science or the hard sciences or literature and philosophy. The logic is the core language that binds all of this together.
Thank you for your point. So logic is perhaps the core skills for the future because perhaps it's the way we could understand and make new relationships between people that create AI and people that use AI. Thank you so much for this interview and thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.